Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Just sit back and enjoy the show. It's a Dr. Greenthumb show right here on YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. Hello, Dr. Greenthumb says it right here on the hat. Yeah, settle down, motherfuckers. Yes, hello, yes. To my right, Mr. Goodlight, C-.
What up, everyone? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. We'll talk about your morning. I know you had a crazy one.
Damn, you did?
Yeah.
Well, you came late.
Yeah.
The legendary Psycho Leezy up in here.
Salute.
That's
How you
right.
doing? How you doing?
Up in the sniper tower, we got Bolton Blombo, Bra, and the Dominator. What's good?
We're just picking back being Bool, acting a fool.
All right. I'll be you. Sounds like it's real serious up there.
Oh, it's real Burious B.
Facts. We got E-Zone up in here.
What up? Good to be back.
It's good to be back. Yes, it is. And a legend here, my man, Rick Thorne, up in the motherfucking building.
What up, everybody?
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, dude. I'm stoked.
Thanks for coming through. I mean, we used to kick it over at the Bow, as we, call it, Little Amsterdam, for those that weren't there. And we had some crazy nights down there, and it's good to have you at the table. What, like one of the regulars down there, that we used to hang out with, at the fucking table. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Do you remember the first time we met?
I remember a couple times that we ran into each other. There's one in particular that we'll talk about because we always talk about it, and there's no way we're going to sit at this fucking table and not talk about it.
It was beautiful.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It was
We'll
good.
talk about that. But what was the first time?
That was the first time.
That was the first time. Okay, so let me tell you about the
but
first time.
we could build up to it, or we could just jump right into it. Every time I just crack up. When I think of it.
Yeah, hey, look. Yes, we have this thing that every time we see each other, it always comes up because it was like a moment in time that there was only a few people got to see it happen and hear it happen and witness it happen, and he was one of them. And it was crazy, but we'll talk about that right now. But it's great to fucking have you here.
Yeah,
man.
dude, I'm stoked. Thank you. Long time.
You guys witnessed something?
He witnessed something.
Yeah.
Like a phenomenon or something?
Pretty much.
It could be considered that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. It's that rare, huh?
Yeah. We'll tell you about it.
Rare moment in history.
Yeah.
You saw an alien, huh?
I am an alien.
You might as well.
See?
Yes. You know what? He did see an alien. Okay, let me explain to people what it is, because I mean, they're probably like, "What the fuck is it?"
Yeah, just say it.
We're overhyping it at this point. They're gonna be like, "Really? That's all it is?"
So, after our tour with Offspring, it was well noted that we had problems with Offspring. Yes.
Right?
Okay.
I didn't
At
know
the
that.
moment that, yeah, but you were too young. There was this moment where it was still kind of new. It hadn't really got out there yet. And we were doing what the ESPYs or ESPN sport, like some sort of awards, right?
Yeah, it's the ESPN Action Sports and Music Award.
Yes. And I was there to give an award to Laird Hamilton with his wife, Gabriella Reese, right?
Yep.
And so I went there for that. And, throughout the shit, everybody, it's a good vibe, right? And then I see the guys from Offspring, And at this point, they know that we weren't happy about the tour. I've written about it because Bobo and I used to write before blogs were blogs. Bobo and I would write about our tours on our Cypress Hill website that existed back then.
Wow.
Right? That Sony put up for us. And we didn't write about that tour at all up until the end. We like totally dogged it because we didn't like the treatment. And, you know, it was just, you know, it was the fuck shit. Right?
Oh.
So,
I don't mean to interrupt, but
mother.
people in the chat room are going crazy because you have said it multiple times. And they're like,
How many do I owe?
They're according to them, they're like, now it's up to like 25. Because
Okay. Give me 10 right now.
Wow.
And I'll take the other 15 later. All right. So,
2 bad words back to back.
I'm sorry.
Wait, we can't say bad words?
I forgot about
No, you
that.
can. You're good.
Yeah.
It's our challenge. We have a
Oh,
we have
okay.
a 30
Yeah.
minute we have a 30-minute challenge.
You guys are on timeout with this cussing.
It's a 30-minute. No, it's just a 30-minute challenge. And whoever I could take a shot for the other one.
Yeah,
I don't
take
need to do
shots, too.
25. I could do 5, then a shot, and then
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's
it up.
we could mix it up here, but I'm going to do 5. Anyway, let me continue the story. So we see them for the first time after Bobo and I wrote about the tour, and it happened to be at the awards, right? And I go to say what's up to Noodles because even though I had a problem with all that stuff, I was still cool with him and you know, even the rest of the band. Not necessarily Dexter at the time because I felt like he was ignoring the situation, but the other guys were cool. I went to say what's up to them, and he looked at me like, pfft. And I was like, okay, fair enough. You know, you read some bad things. I get it. So I roll off and mind my own business the rest of the way, waiting for the time to present the award. And all through the time, every time we crossed paths, he was looking at me like mean mugging me. Mean mugging me.
Noodles.
No, not Noodles, Dexter.
Oh, Dexter. Okay.
Yes.
This is Offspring.
Yes.
Yes.
And mean mugging me every time. And I was like, I can't remember who was there with me, but I said, man, this dude keeps mean mugging me through this whole thing, man. He ain't getting over it. I was like, all right, cool. So then it was my time to present the award. They call me when we're downstairs, right? You're upstairs coming down, right?
Yep.
So just so happens that they're in the stairway as I'm in the stairway, and homeboy is looking at me now, and we're close. And I need to get a pass for what I'm about to say right now. All right, this is going to give myself a pass because I have to tell it the way that it happened.
Verbatim.
Right? So you have to give me a pass, and I'm not going to owe for this. But I said, you keep looking at me like that, and I'm going to beat your fucking ass in front of everybody right here.
You did. Yep.
And he was, and my man Rick was right there. He goes, and if I'm not mistaken, he goes, did Be Real just punk out? I was like,
Yeah, we were walking, and I had just met him. It was the best, and you know, everything was new. It's still like action sports. These guys are crazy. Blah, blah. And so I didn't know him, and I was giving an award away with him, so I was kind of trying to get to know him. And I'm just kind of like casually walking down the hall, and then when you bop up, he's like, "What's up?" And you got in his face, and then you look at me, and you didn't know me, and my first response was, "I'm not with these guys."
What did he say? Like,
He's
what,
like, you know, he was just like, you know, he didn't say anything.
he was in shock.
I mean, you know, and then that's when I said, "Yo, you just got punked by Be Real," and that was when I was like, "Dude, awesome! That was awesome! That was awesome!" Because for me, I didn't know anything about your, you know,
yeah, you didn't know anything
Yeah,
about it. You
beef or
just
anything.
ran into that.
yeah. So it was funny.
Wow.
It was crazy. And
It was a very punk rock moment.
it was punk. It was pretty cool.
And that's how we met. We met in the stairwell that day.
Was this during the phase where you were angry?
Pretty fly.
I was a little bit, not that much. But yes, for that tour, I was definitely, you know what? Yeah, I was angry.
You were in the angry phase of life.
I was in the angry phase of life, and we felt like
Damn.
their crew and was being disrespectful to us on this tour we didn't really need to be on. So, you know, we didn't write about it like the way we wrote about other tours,
Right.
like how we had fun and this was a great experience, and it was all negative, you know. Like we didn't write nothing about it till the last day,
And then
we
it's-
gave people the reason why we didn't feel like writing about it every day because we weren't feeling the vibe.
Is this the same tour with the TV in the hotel?
Damn.
No, this is different.
What's that?
There was a time I got angry and I was about to launch a TV out my window, and
Wow.
Bobo came and saved me
Damn.
the expense. He got me right at the time. I was like,
Rescue me.
I was ramped up, and I was headed for the TV to throw it out the window, and then, doo. What the f you want? It's Bobo. Oh, come on in, Bobo. And he always knew how to derail the anger.
De-escalate the situation.
Yeah, he'd just come in. What's up? Oh, hey man. Yeah, he saved me because that TV and probably other things were gonna fly right out the window.
Damn.
You
Yeah.
probably prevented something. You could have like hurt somebody.
Yeah, well.
What if it landed on somebody, bro?
When you're in I don't give a in punk rock mode,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Like,
I mean,
until you get the repercussions.
I wonder if Bobo knocks like this in every door. You know what I mean? Instead of just knocking.
with the offering situation, did they react or did they just keep it moving?
They kept silent and kept it moving.
it was like
That's
you
right.
could hear a pin drop.
Well, because he was
Yeah.
mean mugging me the whole time. So it's like I told him, you keep looking at me, I'm going to give it to you. So what do you think I'm going to do if he said something back? Mm-hmm. There's no way you're going to say something back to me because then we're fighting right there in that little hallway. And I'm going to
I just thought, my whole thing was I was like, dude, I hope like you don't think like, I mean, I wasn't picking sides, but I was like, I'm not with these guys,
Nah,
Because I knew you and I knew your music, I knew your band and everything, and so I was just trying to get to know everybody, and it was one of those moments where I was like, all right, yeah.
I didn't even have that kind of problem with him until he was looking at me crazy. I was like, okay, enough of this, because I'm not going to feel like he's going to cheap shot me somewhere along the line. I'm just letting you know right now, you're looking at me crazy. You keep doing it, we're going to have to get down here.
Yeah.
You thought he was gonna fuck him up?
Oh.
I mean, I didn't know him. And
No, but like okay, like if, just from you not knowing him and you saw that, like
yeah. I mean, I like those guys. I don't have a problem with the
no,
Offspring
but like
guys,
you thought you like,
if you-
yo, B's gonna fucking punch this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah, like-
but that's why I said, yeah, I ain't with these guys.
All right, you want to get your 10 off?
15.
Oh my,
15.
I forgot
You
about
got
that.
Oh,
15.
you just cussed.
Twice.
Three
Why?
times.
Oh, you heard
I
What
heard
the
3.
fuck are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
He said F and the F.
Sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
Dude.
It's not a bad
We're
thing.
laughing at me.
It's
It's actually not a bad thing.
I
It's
did
just
laugh
you
at
ramp
you.
up real fast.
I did laugh at you, but it's not a bad thing. This is good hash brown.
This is good for you. This is healing powers right here.
Yeah.
But that was our first meeting right there.
Damn.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sure security was alerted to keep him separated.
No, the thing is,
Probably.
that was a good one.
But I'll say this, man. Salute to those guys because we squashed that a
Yeah.
long time ago. And thanks
Good.
to our big bro, we call him Camp Leader Ken. Ken Denson, he was our tour manager for so long. He tour managed Gwen Stefani. He also does ELO right now. Or not ELO, sorry, REO Speedwagon.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's the go-to guy for a lot of big bands, and he worked with us for some years. And he was working with Offspring last, before he rolled over with REO Speedwagon, and he was the one who got us to go sit in a room with those guys and squash it out after so many years.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was good to see them and not be like on some mean mug, like I'm gonna beat you down type of vibe. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like, come on, man. It's a long time ago. We were young and emotional and angry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They were slightly not that.
Different. Yeah.
They were way different. Oh man, when we were touring with them, it was just way different. Like the crowd was just
Day and night.
day and night. Yeah,
Wow.
man.
So you went
That-
through a mean phase?
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah. Well, I wasn't
Angry?
necessarily mean. I was just mad.
Angry. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Angry is usually associated with mean, be real. It's
No,
not like
it's not.
you can't be angry
No.
and nice.
But I
No.
can relate to that because I went through the same thing. I just use biking as like the way to deal with stuff. you know?
Right. Like, so here's the difference between mean and angry, right? Mean is when you do something to someone because you're angry, but you got no reason to do it to them.
Yeah, that's true.
mean.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Malicious.
Angry is, yo, did this dude just smoke my last joint?
Yeah, right. Understood.
I guess I am kind
I
of.
mean, it's an analogy. It's not maybe a good one. Did this dude just break the window to my car right now and steal my ish out of my trunk?
So you're.
Dude.
So what you're saying is that I'm mean.
Angry is a reaction.
Yes, yes. Mean is
Right? Mean is you maliciously intent to do
malicious.
something.
Yes.
Evil.
Evil, yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Well, there's mean and there's evil.
Yeah, mean would
Evil's-
be a
evil's a
lower
little
level.
more.
The evil is the taking it up from mean.
Oh, yeah.
Evil's a little more. Like
Yeah.
you would put poison in something.
Speaking of night and day, I mean, we know that you've been a writer for I mean, your whole career. You still ride to this day, right?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But you've also taken up doing stand up.
I have. Yep.
Like, you know, you've been in front of the biggest crowds doing, you know, major things on the bike. Like, how does it feel being in that kind of setting?
Totally different because there's nothing to hide behind.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like even if you're in a band, not the word like hide behind, but like it's just you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so you're the entertainment, solely you. There's nothing else, and you're not singing, so you have to like, and it's different, dude, because like,
It's like golf.
yeah,
Just you.
it's just me, exactly in the zone.
Yeah.
But dude, you learn a lot, and telling a joke, like I said this earlier, telling a joke to your friends is different than a crowd of people that doesn't know you.
Right.
So you learn how to like make people relate to you or like make them feel like, you know, to make them laugh. That you want to hear the laughs. That's what you, as a comic,
Yeah.
that's what gets you, satisfies you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you get one laugh, then maybe I can get another, and then maybe I can get another. And so it's just different because with writing, it was always about like a physical expression. You know, like, well, I could do this, and then you get this sense of like, yeah, they're having no teeth, credibility. But like, you know, take for instance, for me, I'm super tattooed, and not a lot of comics are.
Right.
So a lot of people get threatened by tattoos. You know, when you have your head tattooed and stuff,
Yeah.
they just do. So when you get in front of an audience, I use that as material as well to just make people feel like, you know, I am a character and utilize that character. And so it's like music, bro. Like you're developing, you keep developing, and you're able to get those laughs. So it's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Hey, that's everything, man. To get the laughs. I mean, if that's what you're in it for,
Yeah.
the laughs are everything.
Yeah. Well, and also you're in it to just, it's like a sense of therapy because by doing stand-up comedy, it makes everything else easier in my life. Like even talking to you, looking you in the eye, vibing with you, being able to be in a room and not feel like insecure or weird or because even though I was doing all that stuff, like riding and stuff, I was still behind my bike, still in my helmet, still like insecure in a lot of ways. And then this starts to ground you more to where I could go and connect with anybody and walking because you're doing that on stage. You're connecting to people.
And you're talking relatable shit.
Yeah, exactly. Damn. Uh-oh, hit it.
You do that.
Hit it. Wait, is shit a cuss word?
It is.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Yeah.
We
In
You
the,
know,
in the
Pass me that.
Should have said poop.
We're
Can you
kinda
say
doing-
poop? Is poop still a cuss
I
word?
did 10, so I owe
Right.
15. But I'll do a shot of something.
L10. I'll do a shot with you in L5.
Dale. We got to get that Mama Juana stuff that EFN has. That man,
By the way,
that tastes so good.
nobody had cleaned this item here. No. And I wiped it down and I got all the Q-tips out.
Oh, okay.
This thing is mean.
Yeah, it is mean.
it's malicious.
Yasmin.
This thing is mean. I'll tell you right
It
now.
is mean.
That's why I was like, I'll substitute.
Yeah. All day, son.
Do I got to get the shots or?
You might have to get the shots.
Yeah.
Man.
But you know what? No,
They're right
Cairo-
there.
I mean,
Any
Aton's up
cups? Little cups right there. Oh.
there. Oh, we got the cups right there.
What are you gonna do a shot of? apple cider vinegar.
We need whiskey. Yeah, and we do that too.
Yeah, we
Yeah?
do that.
We
yeah.
did that yesterday.
You know this isn't good for your teeth.
Well,
Breaks down the enamel on your teeth.
if you take it every day,
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
does it?
for your teeth.
Yeah.
I was pounding that.
I've been telling these guys.
You know what? You know they tell you to pound it like to get to cleanse out and then metabolism and all that stuff, and it does help. But like
Does it?
yeah, you shouldn't like take it every day.
I'm gonna do a shot of this. I'm gonna live.
Shake
on
it
the,
up though.
I'm gonna live on the edge.
Shake it up.
Living on the edge.
Shake it up.
Living on the edge.
That'll be one. I'll do one with you, so you're not alone.
Yeah, I'll do one.
All right.
Dude, you guys are going. You guys are all going nuts with me
I'm
and
not
Saturday.
alone.
See what happens?
Hey, I could cuss. Fuck yeah, I did.
It's not fair, man.
Now look what you made us do.
Every other word I say is gonna be a cuss word.
You made me
Fuck.
do it.
Fuck.
See?
Oh man,
What's this one? This bottle?
that's called the green spot.
No, the other one.
No. There should be red ones. We got the red cups. We don't need any of that. We need a bottle. Look for
Oh.
the bottle, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh wee. All right. Yeah.
We also got Godfather up in the chat.
Hey,
GF, what's good?
GF. I think he's coming tomorrow.
I think he's coming in tomorrow.
Can you verify that you're coming in tomorrow, GF? Maybe he can verify. Maybe. Anyway, you're watching the Dr. Greenthumb Show. If you haven't smashed the like button yet, please do so right now. Take the time and leave a comment, subscribe, smash the all notification bell. Get down with us. And we got our special guest in-house, Rick Thorne, up in the building.
Yeah.
Getting buff.
And we're taking,
I just did mine already.
well,
All right.
kaboom. Here's mine.
There you go.
Yeah, I shouldn't be worried about this fucking up your teeth. My teeth are fake, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about smoking this joint.
Why not?
Don't think.
It'll go good.
I've only been high like 5 times in my life, dude. No one believes that shit. Never done drugs.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I believe it.
no drugs.
That's killer.
I did smoke for a long time, and the reason why I'm timid about this is
That's the worst drug.
I know it is. I fell at this last Warped Tour. It was just a weekend thing, and I thought I broke a rib,
Ooh.
so I didn't go to the hospital. And I stayed up all night, and I couldn't sleep, so I slept sitting up. I was like, man. So finally, Steve Van Doren from Vans and Kevin Lyman, Warped Tour, they're like, you need to go to the hospital. So what turns out is I broke 7 ribs, my clavicle, fractured my T2 vertebrae, and I had 2 liters of blood in this lung.
Ooh.
My artery gave out my lung, dude.
God damn.
Yeah, so then after that, I was in the hospital for 12 days, and I'm fine now, but like, I'm just thinking, like, I haven't put anything in my lungs since then.
It's all right.
You need to smoke.
You could do it.
I'll do
Even
it.
if
We're
you
here
take-
for you.
Even if you take a little baby hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
Little baby
You got to
hit.
understand, you got me high that one time. You had that balloon or whatever. What is it, volcano?
It was the volcano.
I had no idea what that was.
Yeah.
B Real was doing Nas.
Oh.
It's not. How dare you?
He said when you had that balloon.
Well, it looked
He
like
meant-
a balloon. It
he
looked like a
meant-
big
he-
condom or
he-
something. I don't know. It was like a,
He meant the volcano bag.
I didn't know what it was. I was like, what is this?
I just wanted it to
I was
be.
just a BMX.
He
you
wished
know?
it was not.
I wish-
because I will not. I don't do that.
I wish there was a big whip it balloon.
He
You ever
was,
done whip it? Oh no, you said didn't do drugs.
and then I'd be like sounding like so
Oh.
people. Tell me that I need help.
All right, I'm gonna fucking probably become annoying, but I'm gonna go for it.
That's
Do
all
it.
right, bro. Shit.
Here
You
we
don't
go.
even know. Yes.
Yes.
One time I was hanging out with Travis and he was hanging out with Nate Dogg, and Nate Dogg's like, "Yo, take a hit." I was like, "I don't smoke." So take a hit. I go, "Dude, if I take a hit of that, I'm gonna be super fucking annoying." He's like, "Come on." And then I did, and then I was following him around all night singing lyrics.
That's all right.
And I think he hated me, and I said, "I told you, man.
This is
Should
what
not
we.
have gave me that."
This is what we do. We actually sing lyrics sometimes.
Oh, I was that Grom. Like, when I met you last night, baby. And he's like,
See?
"Dude, get out of here."
Yeah.
Told you that?
No, but I felt that.
You felt the vibe like, oh man.
Like he thought I was cool, and then all of a sudden I didn't think he thought I was that cool.
Bruh. Bruh.
It was the weed, bruh.
It's like,
Bruh.
Give it,
hey, listen, we got to start somewhere.
My point is, I'm gonna start doing insane in the membrane.
All right, shit. Go ahead.
You know what I mean?
Listen,
Like, dude, get this guy out of here.
when I need a stand-in, I'm gonna call you. Like, yo, Rick, we got a show. I don't want to do it.
I could be in the curtain like Wizard of Oz kind of shit.
Oh man,
Funny stuff.
yes, sir. If like with the stand-up, how do you deal with the heckling? Do you ever have to deal with it?
Use it.
Use it.
Yeah, but not too much. I think like who I am and like a lot of the stories I tell is interesting. You know, stuff that we've done in our life that a lot of people maybe are curious about. You know, like different things like touring and bikes and movies and all that stuff. And so I don't really get that too much, but every now and then. But you know, I've been doing stand up for going on 3 years now. But during COVID, I didn't do anything. So I'm sure that I get more of that as it goes on in time. But you just learn to deal with it. And like even I get to go to the Comedy Store quite a bit.
That's tight.
Yeah, because my buddy Danny Lucas, he's been working there for like ever.
Danny, like with no hair.
Yeah.
Danny, yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah,
he's dope.
yeah,
he's been there
the
for
best.
years, man.
25 years.
Yeah, like he's really been there. Like
Yeah, he's one of my best homies, and so I get to go there and hang out and meet people and kind of like study and just like, you know, just
Who's one of your favorite comedians?
man, right? Well, Chappelle for sure,
Oh,
right now.
Chappelle?
He's playing tonight at the Greek.
Yeah. And then Bill Burr, like the new
He's
guys.
hilarious.
No, old
Yeah.
don't matter. I like the old school too. You know.
No, but yeah, I'm old school for me. I grew up watching Richard Pryor.
Yep.
And George Carlin, because in my house, my mom, there wasn't really many rules to stuff. We could watch what we wanted, and we would watch it with her as like little kids. And so, for me, I remember I wanted to do comedy back in the day, like as a kid. It was another really be real. All I'm doing is I'm just trying to live all my dreams.
Right.
You know,
As you should.
We're not here very long. You know what I'm saying? So fucking let's just go for it.
That's right.
That's right.
I learned that go for it mentality from bikes. So, but my favorite of all time would be Richard Pryor. Yeah, I like him a lot.
Yeah. I mean, the game was built off of the shit he was doing for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. Oh shit.
I was what?
You're so close, dude.
don't you owe 10 now?
Yeah, I will tell. Bring it up. I'm
Man,
gonna take 5 of this.
It's
and
hard not.
I
to
don't know how
curse.
you guys could do that. I would be fucking lights out.
The first time we did it, oh yeah, we were in violation many times.
Yeah.
We kind of got it together, but sometimes it slips and it ramps up.
No, but you guys have a tolerance to smoking weed.
yo,
I
B.
could not even think. I could
Oh yeah, we're titans.
The funniest one.
I'm serious.
The other day when you started the show, the first
Yeah.
word you
first
said.
word you
Yeah, I
said
know,
was like
man.
right away.
And I had been telling myself, I'm not gonna curse. I was trying to manifest it, but nope.
Yeah.
The manifestation was not there. Did not do it. Totally slipped.
It's crazy.
Hold on.
Makes it go mad quiet.
Yes, for some. Kinda. But you know, like we're used to it.
You just got to learn. I mean, you really got to think about what you're saying before you say it.
Wait, what'd you say? Oh, I'm just kidding.
There you go. See.
Hey, see what I
See,
mean.
this weed's already
Was
kicking
there,
in.
Was there ever a heckle line that made you laugh?
Towards
far?
me?
Yeah.
Towards me? No. Well, because I haven't really got that much. But now after this episode, people are gonna come to my show just to do that.
Because I would imagine some motherfuckers rip out some pretty good ones now and then.
That's
How
right.
about you, Zone?
Oh yeah, they do.
Dealing with what? With hecklers?
Fuck yeah.
You gotta kind of like embarrass them back, but not push it too far. Because like if somebody is bigger than you, that you're like, hey man, this guy could catch me after the parking lot. I was like, it's different, you know. I was like, I might not want to push it too far where it's embarrassing. But if somebody's just really drunk, yeah, you kind of turn it around and go. I'm like, oh, you want the attention? Well, let me bring it up on you then.
Yeah, you could do that.
And that's how I deal with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've dealt with a lot of that in BMX. You know, more of that.
Really? In BMX?
Yeah, because like when me and you met and stuff, I was going through like, you know, I started doing TV and doing all these different things outside of the sport. And I think,
People were hating.
oh, absolutely, like totally hating. And so the way I dealt with them is like it was different because that was my world. So I did the whole like what you did to Offspring kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like you can't take this shit from me. This is my shit, you know.
Right.
But that's why I relate to what you were saying earlier about the, you know, angry phase and going through that, whatever. But yeah, I've gotten that through, but not so much with comedy, just because like I'm still new and I'm building.
Yeah.
You know, but if someone wants to heckle me, bring it. Let's have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like in every game you're trying to do something, there's always the negative voices trying to like speak against or
Yeah.
bring down. Like, I mean, it happens in everything.
Yeah.
Especially if when you're making gains in that particular avenue.
What's weird for me is I think a lot of people trip out because I do a lot of different things, and they're like, "Oh, here's another," you know, and you want to be taken serious for it. So like when people know you for bikes, and then you say, like, I started a band, it seemed like a lot more challenging to start a band because I had made it in bikes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. They scrutinize you a little bit more.
When an athlete does it.
Yeah, like
if
how
it's-
dare you do music?
Yeah. If it's the other way around,
Yeah.
it's more open. People are like, no way, did you see like Lil Wayne skates? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I would
You know what I mean?
imagine-
Like, they're like, this is cool. But if it was the other way around, it's hard if you're a pro athlete when you start a band because not many people can pull it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I would imagine in anything, right? You have the folks that are like, oh hell yeah, he's a ambassador for the shit,
Absolutely.
and then other motherfuckers like, man, look at him trying to come in and because you always have that.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
You know, because if you have motherfuckers that are,
No, you're good.
I'm good.
You've been good for a minute.
if you have motherfuckers that are indifferent, right? That like whatever. That's the worst thing that could happen. They either love you and embrace you, or they hate you.
Yeah.
And if they hate you, they talk about you. If they talk about you, boom, you're in their fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Puss.
Wow.
Bam.
You know what I mean? So it's the positive and negative energy charge is what you want. You don't want that indifferent, like, I don't really give a fuck about this. Next.
Yeah. True.
Like that type of thing.
True.
Yeah, because when you become, sorry if I'm yelling, but when you become, the weed's kicking in.
Just caught yourself. He's like, sorry if I'm yelling.
Yeah, I did. Well, because I blew my own ears out. I just forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, so
Hey, that's, you know.
keep it going.
That's,
Oh, good.
that's the art. That's the art.
It was a good one too, and I forgot. God.
We were talking comedy. That's for sure.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We all derailed right now.
What do you mean?
It all went off.
Oh,
the
this
track.
is it. This is it. When you're predictable, your ass is boring.
Right.
Yeah.
And I learned that from like, oh, I'm posting this trick, I'm posting this trick, I'm posting this ride, and they predicting where you're gonna ride out, what trick it's gonna be, but just speaking and riding,
Right.
So then you go mix it up and do different things. I like the fact that people, could say, oh, you could do this, this, and this. I just want to be an inspiration to anybody out there to say you could do whatever you want,
Right.
and you don't have to be good at one thing. You could be good at 10 things.
Yeah.
You know? So
What's good is that you took your time to be great at riding, and now you're like, say, you said like, okay, I've done my shit here. Now I'm gonna do this, and trying something else, and saying like, I could do this shit over here. I'm not just about that. That's a big part of me, but I could do this shit over here too. That's everything. Like when you tell yourself, I can do this shit, it's about the work you put into it.
yeah,
You know, at the same time, you know, there is like, you know, the work you got to put into it and the talent. You got to have that thing.
Both.
Especially with that shit, because
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
man,
man.
they will eat your ass up there.
they will. And you know what? There's so many comics too. Like the amount of comedy going on in LA or Hollywood area a night is insanity, and it always was. And I just had never seen it because I hadn't committed to it.
Yeah.
And now when you're involved in it, you're like, oh my gosh, like
Everybody's trying to get a spot.
All the
yeah.
rooms.
That's why I designed that thing at the Rainbow, so I could plug that May 15th if we could date that.
Yeah.
At 8 p.m. I got my own show. It's called Rick Thorne's Stay Rad Comedy Show.
Nice.
I got Joe Sib. I don't know if you know who he is. He's the headliner. Rachel Sterling was another one that was in like Wedding Crashers. She's a really good comic. Friends of mine.
At the Rainbow Bar and Grill?
Yeah, yeah,
Sick. I don't think
the upstairs room.
yeah.
is this the first time they do comedy up there?
Well, they have another comedy show there, but I caught wind of that and I said, hey man, could I try my own show here?
That's sick.
Hell yeah.
And the room seats 100 people, so it's not real big, but I mean,
It's
Big
like
enough.
the
like
belly room holds like
Yeah, it's
70
like
or
the belly room. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, so yeah, so it's cool to be able to say, oh man, that's my first, I wanted to do good. So you could provide a place to do comedy. Because as a comedian, it's like you do like 10 minutes, right? Or 8 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever. And you got the whole rest of the day. So you want to go to like another club and you just got to keep charging it. That's why there's so much there. You go from this club to that club to this club, and just trying out new material. But I will say this, every room you go into is different. Like, you ever got that playing music?
Yeah.
You go into a room,
Absolutely.
it's like, I just don't like this room, or I totally
Yeah.
love this room.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. There's some rules you
Absolutely.
hate,
Yeah.
bro.
Same thing.
Like
It's crazy that's a common thing, from doing comedy to doing music.
Yeah.
Like, you could totally vibe out a room like, oh, we shouldn't play this music right here. We should play this shit over here
Yeah.
because they're not fucking with any of this over here.
yeah.
Weird, right?
It's
Yeah.
weird, yeah.
I remember talking to you, saying like, as a DJ, sometimes I like to go into the room I'm playing an hour and a half or two before I spin, just so I can kind of see what they're getting, and see like, okay, how am I going to talk to them? With
Yeah.
what jams am I going to play to make them go here, go there? So it's like reading the room is always. I like to go and just kind of just stand and just watch and just see what everyone's doing.
I've seen people stick to the guns, right, and say, this is the set. This is the way we normally do it. We're not changing it for shit.
Yeah.
Right? And when that happens, and and like maybe you thought to yourself, maybe we should switch it around, and then you don't.
Yeah.
You you see the aftermath of it. You're like, oh man, we should have changed this or that or the other. And it's like, you got to be flexible more than anything, and be able to read the room and say, okay, you know what? Maybe we should adjust the set, because we do that. Before, we were rigid. We were like, nah, this is
Boom.
it.
Yeah.
We made you like what we had, and if you didn't like it, fuck you.
Yeah.
Right? That was our mentality. Now, we've been around so long that we can dial it in and say, okay, the vibe of this is this. We're going to play our set that vibes out to that, right? And it's like, it's because we play so many different styles of shit, right? Like, we get called to like reggae festivals, metal festivals, punk rock shit, hip hop shit, obviously, and then the mixed genre.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to plug into all that.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
And you're one of the few bands that can do that. Not every
Indeed.
band can.
It's tough,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's the plug-in. It's in anything you do, though. Like, you got to be able to plug into the lane that you're in and
Plug in and adapt.
adapt, yeah, and stay,
Quickly.
and be flexible.
And be able to adjust at
Yes.
that moment.
Yeah.
Boom.
Right. Because again, if you stay rigid, look, I've seen bands do it, and I've seen DJs do it, where they'll be DJ in a club where people want to hear the music and they want to see the DJ, but they also dance. And to do that, you got to play a set that allows the people to dance. If you get too like playing for yourself, you might play some shit that the girls can't dance to.
Scare them off.
And you scare them off the floor, and boom, before you know it, you got wallflowers. There's nobody on the floor.
Yeah.
The bar's not popping, nothing, because you decided to play for you as opposed to playing for the party.
Yeah.
You didn't read the room. I seen so many great DJs do that because they were in their own head, like, I'm playing for me right now. I'm not playing for them.
And my
Yeah.
boys.
They're going to have to just enjoy this ride. And they didn't. That was the thing.
Yeah.
DJs, they tell you they love you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
reading the room is important.
Yeah.
To circle back, reading the room is absolutely 100%.
Absolutely, because you, like you said, you may have this thing planned out, but halfway through it, you might think to yourself, but if I go this direction, I bet you they'll get into it even more.
Has that
Like-
ever happened at a competition where you knew certain shit wouldn't work?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's kind of like even going to like some skate parks or different areas to ride. You're like, that park's doesn't. Someone else would be like, I love this place. You're like, this place, I'm not really feeling it.
Yeah.
But as far as contests, yeah, because you never know, especially if it's stuff they build, how the ramp's going to be. You have a pretty good idea, but you also learn to, like you said, to flow. You be like water.
Yeah.
Like Bruce Lee,
Absolutely.
you adapt.
Yeah.
And you're able to, and that's what at the time seems may be challenging, but that's what makes you more of an accomplished athlete or pro or whatever you do, because you're able to read the room, you're able to adjust, you're still able to put on a good show.
Yeah.
And not to go, it's not the way I normally do it, and I don't like this, I'm out.
Adaptability, yeah.
Yeah.
Adaptability, because if you stay rigid on the things you're doing, it might not cut through.
No.
Might not end up the way you thought because you were playing it safe. Because really, that's what it is. People play it safe.
True.
Right? Oh, no, I ain't going to try that because
Yep.
I don't know shit about that.
Yeah, like I don't know where I'm going in this one. But
Hey, man,
try it.
when I first started doing comedy, I kind of felt like that, because the thing with comedy is I don't need anyone.
Yeah.
Meaning like I just show up like this, and you drive by yourself, you could be yourself, you do you know what I mean? It's different. And so to be able to go do something different when you have such like you're known in one thing you've worked really hard for, like for me, bike riding, and now I'm going into this, it's like it's different for people, but you're not going to get that same, I'm not on the Tony Hawk tour right now in front of 15,000 people. I'm here and there's 20 people in this room and no one's laughing. You know, it's it's a different, like, at times I felt like, man, I don't know. Like, do I want to go down this road again and start all over again? Yeah. But I love the art of it, and that's what was like, okay, let's do this. You know what I mean?
I give it to anybody who does comedy, because I know, man, that's like, you got to make a room full of people laugh.
Yeah. You got bike jokes?
I got more stories. Right. A lot of injuries.
Have you ever come out on your bike?
No, but I should do that.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Come out doing some tricks.
Park it right there.
While telling a joke? That might be killer.
On the
awesome.
bike?
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, man.
Balancing trick.
Woo.
I got a lot of stories of injuries, too. I've had a lot of crazy freaking...
What's the craziest injury you had?
Man, well, the lung's kind of crazy because...
the lungs.
Yeah, that's...
But I kind of powered through that. I was like, whatever.
How'd you injure your lung?
I just fell. And what I was trying to say earlier is because I smoked and then I vaped, and I feel like the vaping might have weakened my lung because the artery in my lung gave out, and that's never happened to me in my life.
Right.
So then I said I quit. And so, I wanted to build myself back. I don't know. I tore my urethra. That one sucked.
Damn.
Wow.
I
dude,
broke my teeth. I broke my jaw. This one's kind of gnarly. Here, I'll show you. So, can you see that scar across the top of my head?
Yeah.
Is it right there?
Yeah.
When I was maybe 27, I hit the corner of a loading dock right here with my face.
Ooh.
Bam.
Ooh.
And it made me like go over like this. My head basically went bam, and then I went back to my feet, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? And I went to bite down, and my face was caving in, and I thought it was my teeth. So I popped my teeth out. I look like I'm from Missouri. Because I am. And I fucking wet my teeth, man. I was like, what's going on? And so all this shit was leaking down the back of my throat, and I didn't know what it was. And I was spitting it out. It was all salty. I was like, what? I know it sounds crazy, but it felt like death or something, And anyways, what had happened is I hit there, and I broke my palate. And I had a hairline crack and a break. So I have screws here.
Wow.
They put screws and plates here. They lifted my face. I had a tracheotomy during surgery. Ooh. And the scar across the top of my head is when I hit, what was leaking was my brain. So they had to take fat from my stomach and clog the leak. But in order to do that, they had to take my face off. So technically, I've had my face peeled off. And dude, it was crazy, man, because I was just like, I had no idea, that, I'm like that kind of guy, like, I think I broke a rib, and it turns out to be 7. I just gotta walk. I've always just walked shit off.
Right.
And
you didn't realize the severity of it.
Not at all. And so, I used to, mouth was wired shut, and I'd walk around the street with scissors. So, I had to go and walk. So, shit.
Yeah.
I had to throw up. But like, I don't know, maybe like 2.5 months after that, I went to the X Games, and I got 7th place.
Damn.
Wow, dude.
Damn.
2.5 months?
Yeah, if that, because dudes, this happened May of '97 or '96, and then X Games were June of '96. I said, "Fuck it, I'm going." Thought it was crazy, but I did it. But Yeah, I got to, but I tell the stories different in comedy. I put some jokes in there.
Yeah, of course. Hell yeah.
You know.
That's a gnarly fucking story.
Wow.
Spitting out brain.
The fact that you're sitting here and that you were able to do that
Yeah,
after
man.
what, 7 months you said,
No,
or 2 months?
2.
2 months.
That sounds like some zombie.
Fucking
Dude,
crazy.
I'm telling you, mind over matter. And I had double vision. It's crazy because it came back, and I lost all sense of taste and smell. Because what happens when I impacted, I remember just sitting there going, dude, never gonna be able to smell a cheeseburger or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
fuck. But it came back.
Nice.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, man, I had a lot of them.
That's a hell of a one right there. I mean, that's the worst one, right?
Yeah. And so if I get on stage and do comedy, what's gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what can happen?
You know what I mean? All right. Well, hey, go fuck yourself. I've had my face peeled off. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Face off.
You come to me when you got your face peeled off, and we'll talk.
Yeah. That's the real face off right there. Shit.
Travolta ain't got shit on me, dude.
Yeah, no.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicholas neither. He's got a movie out right now that's supposedly pretty good.
Pretty good. I heard.
I was thinking
Yeah.
about checking it out. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
I've-
pretty fucking funny.
I've
Yeah.
heard.
It's with homeboy from The Mandalorian, Pascal something.
Pascal. Yes.
I thought that was Pablo.
What do you mean? Thought that
I
was
thought he played Pablo.
No, he's in
The Hispanic guy?
he's in
Yeah.
He was in Narcos too.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I remember.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
When I first saw that, I'm gonna be real. I thought, man, this probably sucks. And I'll tell you why. All those Netflix films, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that it's good.
Yeah.
Just being honest.
Yeah, man.
I'm hearing it.
You know what I mean? I hear it's good too. But
Is it a Netflix film?
No, but I'm saying he did a lot of Netflix films that
Yeah, he's yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
another one.
Hey, he's done a lot of
another
fucking,
one. You know?
Some
lot of
underwhelming.
weird-
Some
Dude,
underwhelming.
bankruptcy fucking hurts you, dude.
Well, you know, you got to get paid.
You got to get
Entertainment
paid.
industry's tricky, man.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, here's the thing for actors, the easiest way for a big actor like him to get like paid is to do some of these B movies that have like enormous budgets.
Yeah.
But they don't really, you know,
And that's what he did for a minute. He was like kind of into some
a
like
lot
a
of them do it.
B-movies.
A
It's like a
lot of them do
Netflix
it.
Get
deal.
those checks. Get
Yeah.
those checks quick. And
like he was in
And
Bad
then-
Lieutenant too.
Yeah, and then when you count him out, they come with a good one.
And that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
oh, okay, now I remember why we fuck with him.
Yeah, because I like him, and that's why I'm glad that new movie's good. I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah.
'Cause I was
And
like,
he's playing himself.
the best,
Fucking awesome.
the best.
So I can't imagine how funny that's gonna be that he's playing himself.
Did you like him in Bad Lieutenant too?
No. No. I liked him in a few things, but like in
Yeah.
a lot of things I did not.
Yeah, Con Air, bro.
Con
That
Air
was good.
for sure.
He was
Con
good
Air.
there, yeah.
leaving Vegas. Leaving Las Vegas.
Leaving Las
Yeah.
Vegas was the best.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he was good there.
Starts drinking. Should made me want to drink.
The other one with
I forgot the name of the hotel one. The hotel movie where he works at a hotel or some shit.
I don't know.
I like
That's a
him.
good one.
Yeah, he's good.
That's why I was, the Netflix films. I was like, damn.
Oh,
and then
he-
this,
He did
good.
Gone in 60 Seconds. That was an action film. That was cool.
Yeah.
Wasn't the-
That was
Yeah,
cool.
know,
it was
It's all right.
cool.
Family
No, but the
Man.
one he did with Holly Hunter way back when they fucking kidnapped the kid because she couldn't get pregnant or something.
Raising Arizona.
Raising Arizona.
that's it. Yeah,
That was a good.
that was a
one
good
right
one. Yep,
Coen Brothers, right?
there.
believe so.
Yeah.
those guys.
Yeah. No, he's done some good shit.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's dope.
Yeah, he is.
B movies.
Yeah.
You know?
But he's gotten paid from the B movies, son.
It's
Hey,
like
man.
doing state fair shows or something for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then you like, boom.
All of them do it. I mean, De Niro and Pacino did it too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Although he's not in there, you know what I mean? You don't really put him in there
The same category.
no.
Yeah.
category. I'm just saying, for example.
Yeah, because De Niro's such a deep method actor,
Yeah.
and then to play these like easy things, it's like,
Bad Grandpa or what was the other thing?
He's good when he does comedy, though.
He is,
Those aren't
definitely.
necessarily B movies.
No,
It's
no.
the
Meet
other
the Fockers.
dramatic movies. That,
That's the. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
like his. I don't think his
comedy's good.
Yeah, because his comedies they do pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't think he has B shots there. It's the other dramatic sort of movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are a miss.
Meet
Some
the
of them
Fockers
hit.
was good.
Yeah. That wasn't
was a good
that wasn't
one.
a B movie.
No, it
Meet
wasn't
the
me.
Parents first, right?
No, he was.
Fockers was the second one.
Yeah, Fockers was the second
Hawaii.
one. Meet the Parents was the first one.
Yes, sir.
And that was hilarious.
Yeah. I thought it was a little corny in Meet the Fockers. It started to get.
It started to get a little corny.
Yeah, but the first one,
First
absolute,
one, hilarious.
absolute radness.
I still enjoyed both.
Where he burns the parents' house after smoking weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
It was great. It was really good.
Of course, the stoner burns down the house because
You know-
we burn it all the time.
You know, another thing cool about Con Air that's one of your favorite movies, Z-Zone, is Dave Chappelle's in that.
Yeah, I seen
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
He's got a role in it.
Who is
You a big Chappelle fan?
who is playing at the Greek tonight?
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Me or him?
You.
Oh yeah.
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 That's cool.
Yeah, he's hilarious, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
been killing it.
There he goes, right
Yep.
there.
So rad.
Yeah, his death in Con Air was pretty gnarly too.
Yeah.
Yep, it sure was.
He got tangled in the wheel, right? In the landing gear.
Yeah, and where the tires are at.
Yeah, he got tangled in the landing gear, man. Ouch. All right, we're almost there, man.
I gotta
Hey.
ask Rick Thorne a question. What was it like getting back into the half pipe with Tony Hawk a couple of years back?
Oh, it was sick. It was good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because I met Tony before, like, people know him as Tony. You know, I mean, like, mainstream, you know, because of video game and stuff and X Games or whatever. And when I first met Tony, we did a state fair show in 1992 in Detroit and the parking lot, and Joan Jett was playing on stage. So, you know how we were saying everyone's done it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I joked and said, play state fair, you know, because we used to do a lot of state fairs.
Yeah.
We'd see, like, a lot of, you know, people that were really big at one point and,
Yeah.
you know, and they're still pull a crowd and stuff. But yeah, so I knew Tony before all of the glitz, you know,
Right.
and I remember him telling me, I don't know how much longer I can do this, you know, when we did some shows and tours together because we just didn't know where the shit was going.
Right.
So to answer your question, it was rad to reconnect with Tony after all these years because Tony's the coolest dude you ever meet.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's super, you know, he's super well known. He's a celebrity. He's, you know, his icon, and he's just still like the same dude I met.
He's a nice guy.
30 years ago. Yeah, he's a really nice dude.
Salute to Tony.
So yeah, Tony's rad.
Yeah, we had him here not too long ago. We got him so high.
Did you?
Yeah, he didn't smoke.
Yeah, just
But
contact.
we gave him the experience.
Yeah. Hey, he's got a really dope documentary on HBO.
Yeah.
That's really rad. Check
Yeah.
it out if you're into it, man.
Till the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a tenacious dude.
Dude, he's rad.
Yeah.
Dude.
He's lived it. though.
Is he still healing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't, you know, it's funny as a kid when I used to watch him in all the skate videos and, you know, Search for Animal Chin and all that stuff. Like when you see someone as great as Tony, you know there's a lot of work put into being that great. But when you see the documentary, you see how much he pushed himself and how much he really, like, it was like practice. And that's like, it's amazing to see it and go, that's why he's quite possibly when, you know.
Would he be considered like the Michael Jordan
Yeah.
of skateboarding?
I would consider
Oh,
him
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
he should be the logo too. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
you know.
Petition for Tony Hawk to be the logo.
Of absolutely.
Hey man, I talked to him the other day. He said he's gonna start trying to skate in the next month or so. So,
Of course he is.
so I'm gonna go down there and it's cool because his spot's private. You know, it's indoors and it's just the homies. You know, so you don't have to deal with any, you know, just you know what I mean, crowds of like riding. Sometimes it's difficult if places are too crowded. You don't want to run into anybody or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's cool, man. He's way cool. Yeah, and if you watch him skate, like you go and you just this normal session, his level of like warm up or his level of like go to is still like what's going on. You know what I mean? Like he'll do one run, I'll be like, dude, it's still like you're just warming up. So he's that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. He makes it look easy too.
Well, we did doubles a couple years ago, and we hadn't done doubles in 20 years. And what had happened was we were on his gigantic skate park tour, and we were down in San Diego area, and this ramp was bigger than normal, bigger than I'd rode before. I think it was a 13, and I was only used to like 12 or whatever. I said, we'll do our doubles. I'll go over you. And I didn't have enough speed, and I pretty much just like plowed him. Like if this is him, and this is my sprocket, and then I fell backwards to the flat bottom, bam, and bruised my leg. It was horrible. So when we linked back up, I mean, we'd done shows and shit together and did a bunch after that, but we hadn't done any doubles since that day. So, yeah, there it is right there. That's where I'm hitting him, see? I just plowed him. Like, what's going on?
You ever jumped over some fire or something?
Yeah, we've done that. I've set myself on fire and rode.
Nice.
Damn, set yourself on fire?
It was all professional. You know what I mean? I didn't
Yeah.
go like, it was with stuntmen and stuff.
You didn't just go full Buddhist monk?
Yeah, it was in a full pipe. It was cool. It was pretty rad. But so then when we did doubles, it was kind of a big deal because we hadn't done it in 20 years.
Yeah.
And so we made a autograph card for that.
Oh, look, I saw that's the sprocket.
Yeah.
Dig into the back right there.
So
It's crazy.
Can you go back one? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just basically sprocketed them. You know what I mean?
The sprock.
Can you show the one of us doing the doubles now? Or yeah. So when I did that, I'm grinding under him forwards, and Tony is alley-ooping, which means you go off the lip and you're basically flying backwards.
Yeah.
So he saw that. He couldn't see me until he was in the air, basically,
That's crazy.
because of his blind spot. And yeah, we did that. We did that one time.
Looks awesome. That's a lot of air he's getting right there.
It sure
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, dude, he killed it.
Sick.
And
Like,
then,
do you guys go in and plan that out, or do you have to do you guys just freestyle it, or?
no, we plan it. The timing. I mean, we used to do 540s over each other. Like, there's another shot where I'm airing over Tony, and so like if I'm sitting there, I'd be on this deck, and like depending on the trick I'm gonna do. Since that was a grind, I could go off of a double peg on this side and pump in and be able to do a grind.
Yeah.
If I had to do like a 5-foot air, I'd have to be doing airs next to him and then go. So that was a one hit. I was here, he dropped in, he went boom, boom, and I timed him dropping in with him on this side, and that's when we did a one hit.
That's
Boom.
awesome.
Yeah. So he used to do, like I said, he used to do 540s over me. He's crazy. And then I would
nuts.
540 him. So then check this out. So then the channel, there's 10 foot. He's like, let's grind. Can I do it now over the channel? And so we literally shot it once over there and then went for it over the channel after.
That channel is the center right there, right? That center grind bar right there.
Yeah, on that wall.
Yeah.
That would be the channel is just on that side.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I'm actually getting ready to land and grind underneath him, and that one we got super close. It was like, but we 20 years we hadn't done something, and we're both in our 50s, and we're like, let's do this.
Knocking it.
You know what I mean? Like we hadn't done this. It's like two old farts reliving the. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
still doing it.
No, I know, and but it was rad because that's the Tony that I know that I toured so much with, and did so many shows with and stuff. So it felt good. Felt
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
It's good to know he's rehabbing well, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Salute to Tony.
Salute.
Word
Don't
up.
get high again.
Well, he couldn't help it. We were up in the room when we did his show. We were upstairs in this other room that's significantly smaller than here, so all the smoke built up.
Yeah.
He got hit with the wave.
Yeah, we had a lower ceiling.
Yeah, lower C. Ooh, yeah. He said he got the munchies immediately. Like he had to go pull over and grab food and sit. He sat in his car for I don't know how long.
He had to think about it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine somebody went knocking on his window like, is that Tony Hawk?
Aren't you?
Don't look at me.
Are you okay?
Don't look at me.
Eating a Big Mac or something?
Yeah.
Let's see a kickflip.
Could have been like Eric Bobo. Help me. Help me. I can't think. Oh, man. You don't ever want that call. You can't think?
What do you mean?
You already know what that means.
True.
Some drugs.
Drugs.
The drugs.
Drugs and alcohol.
Oh, shit. Well, do you know what time it is? Ooh. It's that time.
Time for some time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
How you doing?
Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions.
We're firing it up, Holmes. These are brought to you by people from the Insane Asylum and the Psycho Ward and the Discordlies. All right, so let's get into it.
First submission of the day, we got a little baseball catch fail.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
He did not like this. And he didn't get the ball neither.
Oh.
Think it slipped right out of his hand.
Right out of his hand.
One more time. Here we go.
And he's not getting some pussy tonight.
Nope.
Nah, she
No chat. Oh, fumble.
She looks-
And slide.
She looks like she enjoyed it. She enjoyed
$15
that.
beer.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, if that was their first date, Doc, is he getting a second one? Is he getting a second one?
no.
It depends what type of chick she is, dude. She can maybe be optimistic about it and be like, well, what a hell of an experience this baseball game.
Or she,
Well, she was laughing.
yeah, she was laughing.
She was laughing. Look.
Hey, man.
And then
Uh-oh.
she saw the splash coming too.
It's just like that beer jizz.
It's only beer. It'll dry.
Damn. I mean,
That beer just jizzed everywhere.
it left.
Damn.
That beer left the cup. Like so. He's like, "Hey, babe, are you cool?" She's,
What kind of stupid ass question is that?
you know, she was like, "We'll talk about this later."
What do you think happened afterwards?
She was either
to the restroom.
She
dry up.
got a napkin, son. That's what happened.
No, I'm saying like, how was that ride home? You think it was bad?
I can't believe.
Nah, come on.
well, I mean, it all depends. If she
And
was
it
really cool.
No, look, it was on the screen, and they know it. I can't believe.
And then she gets texts from her friends that are watching the game. They're like, "Oh, they saw."
Super splash.
She went viral, so like, she's like, everybody saw this, stupid.
Nah, she might. It's not that bad. It's a fucking beer.
I mean, but she got splashed in the face, though.
I mean, she couldn't believe it happened, but it did.
Yeah.
If anything, she's probably making fun of him for not catching the ball.
Yeah, that's all.
Like
Like,
fucking splashed me in the face and didn't even catch the ball.
you know that
Pause.
the splash wouldn't even happen if you would have caught the ball.
Yeah, no.
This is
All right, next.
And next up in here, we got Bart's Barbecue saying, just a reminder to everyone that I will have my only barbecue pop-up this month on Saturday, May 7th, 6 p.m. at Spoke Bicycle Cafe.
Oh my God.
Come down early because it will sell out.
It will. He's not fucking lying. That's the brisket king right there.
True.
save me a piece.
Look at that.
Word.
Ray is feeling my pain right now.
I got there late the last time at
You did?
LAX, and he was out of it.
You
No
yeah,
more
you
meat,
did get
so-
there late. For the
The
for
brisket.
That,
Yeah,
the
I got there late for the
I
brisket.
told you, dude.
You don't want to be late for the brisket king, man.
Get there early.
What do you mean?
Swear to God, yo.
And this will be May 7th, 6 p.m. at Spoke Bicycle Cafe.
People that go to Spoke Bicycle Cafe are gonna be in for a fucking treat.
And he also sent this in, some brisket tacos.
Oh,
Damn. That looks amazing.
Tijuana Freddy salsa.
hey, not for nothing, Dustin, but you know I'm waiting on them brisket enchiladas.
man.
Yes.
Word. I'm waiting on that sauce too.
Oh,
hey,
but those
that-
look awesome.
His chicken enchiladas were on point.
Yes.
You big barbecue guy, Rick?
Yeah, you're starving right now.
Fucking A. That's this is
part.
this is the torturous part of the show. I just want you to know they do this to us all the time.
Are they gonna when are they gonna bring it out? Soon?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
we keep asking them.
No, sometimes they do.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll surprise us with some shit, but
Destin always does.
I don't know if it's that day today. Next.
Just my luck. God darn it.
And I actually have a footage of Bobo trying out for the Cypress Hillbillies.
Oh.
Oh man.
Damn, look at that. Oh.
Somebody wasn't paying attention.
Hey, his tire caught
Was he
the other
trying to
tire.
run up the back of Homeboy? Is that what he was trying to do?
His bike was trying to have sex with the other bike.
He bump jumped it.
Bike sex?
Watch,
That's
his
the
back wheel
thing,
hits
huh?
first.
Bunny
Boom.
hat. Little bunny.
Hey, luckily Homeboy didn't.
Wait, this might sound better. He got splashed on the ground. Yeah.
And then the guy ran him over.
I mean,
Oh my.
if you're going to take your chances, better know what's in front of you, Poppy.
You know.
Know what's in front of you.
He bump jumped it.
Yeah.
Back wheel.
Yep.
Ouch.
And this next submission was sent in from Aton,
Next.
Uh-oh.
saying watch until the end.
Oh, hey.
Oh, shit.
Why do girls put that much on, though?
Why did she? I don't think it's all girls.
No, it's not all girl, but look at that. He can't even. He can't even wash it. Oh my God, it's foundation.
Oh, he can't even wash it off.
Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Played
Wow.
his ass.
Ghostface killer.
She's Have you ever danced?
His homie's like clowning him.
Oh.
He's like, oh my God, I can't even wipe this shit off.
Have you ever danced with the devil
Looks like he's own.
No.
in the pale moonlight?
His girl at home is gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
Oh no.
What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
He's like, what do you mean?
He should just paint the rest of his
And
face.
then the
Yeah.
ramp up. What the fuck is that?
What kind of fucking makeup is that you can't get it off, though?
It's all of that.
It's whatever she was wearing.
Yeah.
Yo, they got waterproof makeup and all kind of stuff that's really hard to take off. You gotta like scrub with soap and
Better go get some
Wire
alcohol wipes. Strip that shit right off.
water ain't just gonna do it.
Yeah, or soap. It's got to be extra special.
Extra. Next.
We got this next one sent in by Aton as well.
Oh shit.
Look at him carrying that cocaine.
Oh, like,
Oh,
man.
look at that, man. See ya. Hey.
Whoa.
Looks like
Are
he,
those salt?
Oh shit.
looks
you know,
like he
Seems
hit.
like salt.
Salty.
Yeah.
Looks like he hit rock bottom, dude.
Hey, it's probably because he was being too salty.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Or rock.
He for sure died.
That's not really funny.
I mean, look at that. It's just a big ass rock. You think?
I know.
What do you think's in the bottom? More rocks?
Dinosaur.
He's rocking. Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane.
Let's bang your head. Bang.
Salt of the earth.
That dude got stoned, bro.
Oh shit, he did.
What a rocky start to the day.
Why are you throwing salt on him? Next.
And next up in here, we got GE showing off his funky collection.
All right.
That's right.
Okay, I see it.
That's right.
Heat rocks.
We got some new ones coming too.
Oh, yes, we do.
They're gonna splash you in the face. Like old girl with that beer.
And we got some giant hard shell tacos sent in.
Dang.
Damn,
Take
those look
'em.
good.
Those are giant. Look at that shit.
Damn.
I would fuck
Look
with that.
at the girth.
What the?
That's a two-hander.
Where's this place at? We gotta go high and hungry.
That's crazy.
In California?
We'll have to double check on that.
I'll fucking go on the road for that shit.
Oh my God.
That looks great.
You'll go on the road. I'll go on tour.
I will find this place.
I will find you.
Do a road
I
trip.
said, if you can finish one, what's the prize?
Hey, we
Tito's.
have.
It's Tito's. What does it say? Tito's something.
Hey, If
So
we,
tasty.
yeah, I have a special set of skills that could handle that. Liam Neeson.
One thing is for certain. You should eat a hell of a salad after that so that you could pass that.
Yes.
That's a lot.
True.
That's like when you go one of them burrito challenges spots and the burrito's like fucking 4 pounds. And you gotta try to, just get your name on the wall over there.
Right.
Fuck is that?
It's like a fucking Scooby-Doo sized fucking taco, you know?
Yeah. But it looks delicious. I would try it.
I would too.
Crunchy.
They still have the audacity to give you chips on the side.
Yeah, like you need
Motherfucker.
those chips.
Well,
You don't need those chips.
No, it turns into a taco salad, bro.
Yeah, it
What
does
is
turn
that?
into the taco salad.
Then
That's
you-
what
that's what
happened.
the chips are for backup,
yeah, just you scoop it.
just in case.
They're like scoops.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna like bite through that. I mean, look at that.
I would.
You would try.
Yeah. I'm giving it a
You would
shot.
try, and that would all fuck up
Well,
on you after that.
You could get the first 2 bites off, and then you have to like work for like levels. You know
You
what I
gotta
mean?
decide. Yeah, it's gonna be a taco salad after that.
Right.
You ain't gonna continue that. As a,
Well,
Stick your face
we'll
in
have
it.
to see.
You gotta break it down to levels.
just smash it on your face.
It says so tasty.
Oh, all right.
Anybody in the chat room knows where this is at.
Hey.
Let me know.
I'll do it.
All right, next.
And next up in here, we got Iguana sending in some tornado pictures in Wichita, Kansas.
Shit. Oh yeah,
See,
Whoa.
you don't want that in your neighborhood.
shit is real.
We were talking about this shit the other day, right? Like, imagine what people thought back in like the 1800s when they started coming over here and like settling and like around the tornado alley and saw that shit for the first time.
Yeah.
Like,
Trip out.
if you never knew about what it was and you saw it for the first time, you would think it's like some biblical shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh
Yep.
my God, this is the end.
Absolutely. And
Dude.
some people,
These days we know what it is.
of
so
course, yeah. Back then they'd be like, "What? This is the end of the world." So
Yeah.
they were right. They were right.
Yeah. Supernatural.
And it was to a degree.
Yeah.
No,
True.
man.
Very true.
Look at that shit, man.
Agreed.
Nah, man.
I'm from that. I was born in that area,
Yeah, that's crazy
Kansas City, Missouri.
to deal with that.
Yep.
Yep. You'd hear those tornado sirens go off, and you wouldn't hear like anything in the air. Not a bird, not a bug, not a cricket.
Just
not-
silent.
and you're like, and the sky's like turning a different color. You're like, uh-oh,
Yeah.
got to get out of here.
When that happens,
Yep.
Is there more like what would there be like shelters, underground shelters to where you'd go, or you just
You have a
kinda
basement.
Basement. Yeah.
Yeah. Most houses are built with basements there.
That's
for,
cool.
for that reason, you know.
Right.
yeah.
So yeah, I never seen one in life though, but man, yeah, brutal.
I found the place that has it.
What the tacos?
Here?
Yes.
Where is it?
Where is it at?
It's in Culver City. It's called the Big Amy Taco. And it's
Oh,
Vito's Taco.
okay.
And it's gonna be featured on High Hunger.
We're gonna have to go on a mission,
Yeah.
dog.
We're going to that.
Mission. You know what
What?
I'm saying.
They Postmates? Get that?
Okay, let me just do this.
Detective Taco.
Dude.
Yeah. Detective Taco.
I'll just do that part. So
Yeah. Oh,
it is.
You should do that on a weekend.
yeah.
You need to calm down, Colton.
I can. Are you on the menu right now?
No. I'm trying to find hashtags for that taco.
I was gonna see if maybe me and my kids could eat off one taco. You know.
Right? It's probably like a $20 taco. That's not like a. That's not gonna be like a $5 taco.
No, that's
No.
Well, I was gonna say, speaking of tacos, this is why I had to unfollow my uncle. He posted this, making a deposit at Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, no.
What a G.
Unfollow, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Damn.
This was sent in by Aton.
What a
He was on a mission.
the decor in that bathroom.
Taco Bell, you know, could do that to you.
Yeah.
And we got Polo Kush up in here saying enjoying some milk stouts, IPAs, and some sours.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Nice.
They gotta go to Craft Beer Kings.
Got to do that milk
It's been a
stout.
while.
Haven't had a good stout in a minute.
I know it's been a while. I'm gonna have to go get some.
And we got Red Boy the Mexican up in here saying found your new 3252 drums. Let's get all the Greenthumb Mafia involved. I filmed this at a festival in Japan in 2011.
Wow.
Look at those drums, boy. Those are huge.
Drums
You play those sideways.
Well, click play, Colton.
There is no play. It's there it goes.
Okay.
Look at that.
They play them sideways. See?
Drums.
You don't get no sound?
Here, I got you here.
They need bigger sticks.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah, that
pretty
shit don't
crazy.
sound too loud.
Oh,
Yeah.
if they had bigger sticks, like those would sound crazy.
And next up in here, we got Skull Theft saying, I climb this peak every morning. Then I listen to Elephants on Acid on the way up and Temples of Boom on the way down.
Nice.
Right?
He hikes there?
Nice job, sir.
That's what he's saying.
That's wild, man. Props.
Look at that.
With meditation, there's no limit to what we can imagine.
Fucking shoot the shit out of a rattlesnake, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I can't go on hikes, dude. I get bored.
How
Is
do you
that
get
bad?
bored?
I just do. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be jumping something.
You're looking at things like potential jump.
Yeah, I was
right?
like, I'm on foot and I gotta walk back. I'm over this.
You ever do mountain biking?
No.
No.
No, not too much.
If you're doing these hikes, though, you for sure got to take a gun, just in case. Like if you're out
Something.
there in the middle of the desert,
You
like
gotta take something.
most
yeah.
serious hikers, and you're in like wildlife. Like, it's not like you're
Take a
hiking.
fucking
Yeah,
s-
Yeah.
you
take
take
one
a
of them.
fucking strap.
Yeah, you take something. You should.
And next up in here, we got Steve O from the 209 saying, pre-Cinco de Mayo lunch today. Shout to the crew and love the podcast.
All right.
What up?
Okay.
More food? What's going on?
Yep. This
Please.
is what they do to us.
This
they
is
know,
horrible.
They know we're high, and this is what they do.
This is wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Wrong. It's just torture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the talk up.
And we sit through it.
And
So the brisket was like an appetizer.
Fuck, man.
Sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Going big in the morning.
And Steve O saying, I've been visiting the portal at least once a week lately.
Okay.
right on.
Support. Yeah. Supports the portal. I
And we-
feel you.
And we got Timmy 2 faded up in here, and he's saying, it's my birthday today. Can I get a birthday shout out?
Happy birthday, mine.
Yeah, Timmy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm gonna get you a pedicure.
And a new
That was
joint.
real.
I'm just playing around.
So real.
Oh, that's real, though. Timmy works.
And we got the Hawk up in here, a little grilled pepper jack tater tot cheeseburger on a toasted bun.
Oh, please.
Okay.
What?
He puts the little ring in there.
Look how on the grill that
Make sure
That
that
looks
middle
really-
gets done.
That looks really fucking
Man, that looks really good.
Dude.
It's not fair.
Oh, can we watch something else?
It's not fair. No. And then the taters.
Dang.
Yeah, look at
on
the
top-
taters.
The taters on top of the.
Man, it's brilliance.
Yeah.
That's straight Midwest style, bro.
Yeah. I would have that right now if I had it.
Yeah, I'd eat it too.
Get into my belly.
But that's like an experiment.
Yeah. Yeah, it's torture, man.
It is.
It's ice cold.
And this next one we got sent in from Aton saying it's 1999. Spotify and iTunes don't exist yet. You just spent $10 on an album, and 3 tracks in, you realized it sucks.
That shit did suck, bro.
Yeah.
You know, but that's the thing. Buying an album, you either go in for the experience or you don't.
Yeah.
When this
And that's a lot of like problem that artists have. Like, oh, you're just buying like 2 or 3 songs. You're not like fucking with the album.
Right.
But it's all by choice.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't got time no more for
For a full album.
their albums.
I just like these songs.
They just want to get to the
That's
pow.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, why make albums anymore? Make a song.
Make a single, yeah.
Make an
EPs is the shit. No.
Make an experience. It's as opposed to like fucking going and doing a whole goddamn album that a lot of folks are gonna be like, well, I just like these few songs right here. I don't want the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
It happens.
And then you could always take all those singles and make it a record.
Exactly.
Release it again, you know?
Yep.
Yep.
And we got this next one sent in from Aton as well. Trying to blow in the breathalyzer.
Oh. Damn.
Well, that's very exaggerated the way she did that.
Yeah.
She's obviously
Come on,
wasted.
Aton.
I think she's a pro.
Come on, man.
Professional.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Tom.
All right.
And we got Moneybag Chevy in here saying, I seen the Blue Man Group live on Shrooms, and that shit was dope.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I always wanted to go check them out.
Are they still around?
They sure are.
Yeah.
How do you know if like one of them died or not? You know what I mean? Like
don't.
they could just be like another drummer, and that's it.
It's just Blue Man business, bro.
Yeah, dude.
There's like no shortage of Blue Mans.
First,
Now
first rules did not talk about the Blue Man Group, dude. Yeah.
Rick understands.
I'm just wondering, like, have they ever done any interview? You know what I mean? Like,
They don't talk.
What did he just say?
I just want to fucking talk to them, dude.
They don't talk.
They're not real. Actually, they're robots.
Yeah. They just play, they communicate through drums.
Be real, you know the Blue Man Group, right?
Yeah,
See?
And what
everybody knows them.
Yeah,
Where
but you
they
ever met
started
them?
from.
No,
Oh, I thought that's what I meant.
no.
Which
I
one? The
don't
blue
know
one?
them like that.
No, the darker.
It's
or
the darker
wait,
of the blue?
Wait a second. They're the,
Dark blue, deep
It'd be
blue.
cool if we could
Deep
get
blue.
like get him
This
to
is
come
this is hurting.
He's the blue. He's the guy that's blue on drums, right? That
this
guy?
this hurts Colton's feelings right here to see these guys.
I know, I was
look
going
at-
to say, me and B, we don't go to those shows.
Oh!
He's gonna start the Red Man group.
Yep.
in. Let's wave them.
Get him here. So Colton
We'll have
can
to
get...
have Bra Bra run the show then.
Oh, my God. Colton would get all just like, I ain't doing it.
B will give me a personal day. It does look like a pretty cool show, though.
I mean,
no, it is.
look at that.
Nah, that show is crazy.
Yeah, it's a good show.
I want to see it on Shrooms.
And that
But-
seems to be it for submissions.
I feel like it'd
And
be
that
scary on shows.
seems to be it for submissions.
Yeah. Plus, I think they obviously rotate. You asked if someone had died in Blue Man or whatever, but it's like they don't really have
I
a
mean-
name as much as they do the Blue Man. You know what I mean?
They've
Like,
never shown their faces
Yeah.
without the shit, so they could interchange any one of them.
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like if one of them died from the original ones or something like that, they just brought another Blue Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue men aplenty out there, I'm sure.
Yeah, how about that, dude?
They're from another planet, so they're all.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Well, they're not even from here.
Yeah.
We gotta find it. I'm pretty sure there's a documentary out there that says the truth about the Blue Man Group.
I'm
What
sure
if,
there
what
is.
If, what if the new member's like a overweight dude and you could spot him and shit? Like, oh,
I
shit.
think they have a standard. Like they have to, like they all have to look very. They have the same similar features. They look like trophy people. You know what I mean? Like the people,
Tropes.
like the Academy Award statue.
Like it's one big dude's dream to like be the biggest blue man ever, and
Fat-
he'll be
fat
denied.
Blue man, just come on.
They started all the way in 1987. They've been around for 35 years.
Dude,
35.
how dare you?
They've been
deny?
around since
Yep,
1987.
1987 was the first year they started.
Oh, wow.
Man, I mean, they were not popping like until like the 80s though. I mean, to like the 90s though.
Sure.
I mean, that's when they got the Vegas residency.
Yep. I mean, I wonder what the first shows were like. Where did they play? Like clubs?
Nah, first shows they had a little club in the Village in New York.
Oh, word?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
where I first seen them. That was the beginning. It was like
Oh,
a little
shit.
ass studio, and
Like artsy kind of?
yeah, 90s in the 90s.
It says the
Dope.
Blue Man Group released its first album in 1999, and it earned Grammy nomination for Best Pop Instrumental Album.
I've never heard a Blue Man
Awesome.
Group song.
Me
Me
neither.
neither.
Let's
That's
look,
news
let's
to
look
me
one
right
up.
there.
News to, yeah.
I thought when that song about I'm Blue, I thought that was by them.
I'm blue, da dee dee da. That
Yeah,
one.
when I was a kid.
No, that was not them.
I thought that was by them. When I was a kid, I was like, yo, that has to be them.
My,
That just has to be them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not just splashing things around. They're creating rhythms too. They're like boom, da-dum.
Yeah, so like a lot of the shit they're playing is their music that they created.
Yeah.
That's not like some wild shit that they just got and put on a playlist and do all this
Right.
craziness too.
We should paint Bobo blue and have him play the drums.
To that song.
Paint them blue.
We got to look up a Blue Man song. They got lyrics?
I don't think they got lyrics. It's just
No?
sounds and rhythms.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because I've never heard them speak.
Yeah,
Look at-
that's right.
look.
It's true, yeah.
Look at that.
They don't speak.
What if all those like colors come flying out of your
Oh shit! Yeah, look, you can find them on fucking iTunes.
Yeah,
They-
I mean,
download it. Buy their album, dude. Support them.
I was not bullshitting, son.
Take us to a show, E-Zone.
Their first album was in 1999.
Yeah,
Wow, just heard that.
and then they
They're probably on
became,
Spotify, too.
and then they became a phenomenon.
Something like a phenomenon.
Yeah,
Get it?
They got hits, bro.
Yeah, they do.
I'm going to look these fools up.
I kind of want to listen to it. It's under the rock category.
Wow. So it's probably guitars and drums of color.
Yeah.
Blue Man Group artist.
And then you guys heard about the guy climbing the Salesforce Tower in San Francisco.
I did hear about this. I didn't see it.
What'd
but
he
I heard
do?
it. With no harness, with nothing.
He's just that guy, huh?
Yeah, dude, Spider-Man's not gonna rescue him. Fuck that.
Dude, he's just trying to
What
go up
is
the whole
up?
thing.
Dude, I got anxiety watching that, bro.
Yeah, look at that.
Man.
That dude's like, fuck it, I'm out here, dude. Cash me outside.
Play the Blue Man Group to it. Listen.
Oh my god, I didn't know I needed that till right now.
I'm going to download this shit. Oh, it's on Spotify. Put it on my playlist.
See what they got.
And then here's the dude getting arrested
Uh-oh.
right at the end.
Hey, we got it to the top though, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
made
we've been
it.
waiting for you,
To the
Chief.
tip of top.
Glad you made it. We've been waiting.
Waiting,
for you.
Hey, buddy.
motherfucker.
Oh, they're right there, huh? Yeah.
Get on the floor.
Wow.
It's like, sir, we're gonna need you to put your hands behind your back.
You still, yeah, right? Wow.
You're
Beat
being
his ass
arrested.
up.
I wonder if any of them are like, dude, that was pretty sick, but, you know, I got to
like,
take you in, bro.
Congratulations. Sorry to have to do this, but
Yeah.
hands behind your back, please.
Right?
Hey,
That was
congratulations.
totally awesome.
Hey man, you did it.
So I'm stoked you didn't fall because I got another arrest for the month.
Sir,
right?
that was
Look at that.
careless.
Oh, look! I mean, dude,
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. That's insane.
you just gotta not look down, right?
No, he probably didn't look down once.
I get. Is it just me or is it, I visualize being there right now? It freaks me out.
yeah.
Oh, I'm removing myself from that so I could just watch him and be like, wow. Look,
Dude.
yeah, he didn't look down. He just kept going up.
I think my anxiety
All the
level,
way up.
my anxiety level could only be calmed by a Blue Man Group song.
Let me find it.
Oh, my God.
Hey, and also too, do you see those dudes that jump from building to building? You've watched that parkour stuff?
Hardcore.
It's insanity. What is up with this?
Yo, was that the cop with a phone up? Like,
Yeah, dude, he was getting it right. He was like,
yo, what
"Hold on."
Hold these.
Blue Man.
yeah, it sounds
That's them.
Yeah, that's them, all right.
Blue Man.
They got jams, dude. All right, yeah, all right.
Now picture that guy climbing the building.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
dude.
That's it. This stuff drives me insane.
Oh, yeah, that'll give you anxieties for real.
When
Especially when they're real high. Like that's high too. I wouldn't do that. But like building to building, you know, like skyscrapers and they're jumping. It's insanity.
like you know what job I think is one of the most interesting jobs in the world is the people who change that really tall antenna. It's the tallest antenna in the world, I believe, right?
Oh yeah.
And they get like 600,000 for going up there twice a year. Or
What?
it's like
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you go up to this it's this antenna. They got to go and change, do maintenance on it to go up there and climb to come back. Oh no,
No.
it's crazy.
No. Yeah, there's no way I could do that job.
Yeah, I'm good.
to clean it.
Talking about like this.
600,000.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah.
Whoever that dude is, look at that. Like when the ground,
Ooh, wait, nah.
when you start to see designs of
Fuck that job.
the land as like, oh, that's a cool little art design. And you could, yeah. Look at
Wow.
that, dude.
Yeah, there's no way.
dude.
I know a few people back in the Midwest that climb wind towers, and they have to climb all the way on top and like fix lights and stuff like that.
I mean,
Oh, my friend has to do that shit.
that shit probably
High
feels
school?
good though.
Look at
Up
that.
there, you're up there looking with the fresh air smacking you. You know, like
It's
that shit-
cold as
smoke
fuck.
A,
Dude,
smoke
what
a
if you
joint.
like faint or some shit?
Yeah, dude.
You chained
bird
up. We got
fucking-
you chained up.
You chained up. You wake up and then you freak out because you're all the way up
Wake
there.
up.
You're upside down on the bloods to your head, like, where am I? Ah!
Start pissing on yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And it hits your mouth and your face because you're upside down.
Can you take me higher?
I mean, I'm just saying it's a scenario.
Right. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And then the Blue Man Group just pops in your head.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Yeah. Blue, 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 blue.
You're hanging upside down on the bloods to your head.
Yeah.
You just pissed and shit your pants. You wake up feeling like this.
Yeah. He's ready
Where
to
am
go.
I?
Look at that. Look at his view.
Dude, look at that. That's.
That's not.
I mean, when you get up there, dude,
Yeah.
that's where Dubai or something.
Like, you know.
Hasbullah land.
Dude, that's giving me creeps, man. I just think like, because I would be up there and be like, what if I just jumped off? What would happen?
Or if you just.
You know, I
slip.
think stupid shit like that sometimes. I don't mean
Yeah,
to.
everybody does.
Yeah, like,
I
whoa.
think so.
What if you slip?
Yeah. What if you slip?
Just real quick, the wind catches you.
He didn't have
and-
no parachute. Did he have a harness? Go back to that.
I don't think he did.
Nah, he's
You
one of
got a
those
little
du-
harness, I think.
for decoration, dude.
Oh my!
At least he's wearing a helmet.
Hey, fuck that harness, dude.
Yeah, he's got a helmet on.
I
This.
mean, look at that.
That's gonna help.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Where's his shin pads at? Come on.
I mean, nerves of steel you must have to
Dude.
be up there.
Yeah.
I'd be tripping.
It's a
Yeah.
payday though.
To be quite honest, I would be tripping.
Yeah.
Wait, he's working though, right?
No, that's fine.
No, that's
You can see another guy right here climbing too.
Yeah.
He's got the selfie stick.
It's the
looks like.
camera, man.
Oh, I see.
Da-dee-dee-da-dee-da.
Nobody gives him props.
I'm good, dude. Nah.
Never get that. Never get the photographer props.
Hey man, they're
He's-
bo-
he's
Like
up there
that's just
too.
making my legs shake the more I stare at this, bro.
It's,
do you
it's
mean?
making what?
Like it's making my legs shake the more I
Me
stare
too.
at this
Me
shit.
too.
I'm
I got
like,
anxiety right now.
Yeah, like that
Yeah,
shit's a
look
little
at it.
uncomfortable.
Like I feel like I need to like
Just light the joint up again.
no, just like leave like I'm on top of it right now. How am I gonna get off of this?
Woo!
Ah.
Would you do that for 300,000?
no.
That's too little, bro. And no,
I'll just tell you that shit off the top. No.
Nah. Yeah, no price, right? No price.
No.
Because you're gonna get taxed half. So then you got $150.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For that.
No, I don't think I'll be doing that.
I'm good.
I think I'm good.
Yep.
like there's a lot
Would
more
you?
exciting
No.
things you can do.
Absolutely not. I would not
I
climb
didn't
all the
think
way up.
so,
No.
neither.
I know. There's no way, sir.
No.
Would you swim with the sharks though?
Sleep with the fishes.
I mean, yeah, I swim with sharks before I go up there. Fuck that.
Nah,
Look
but
at-
just
No.
just period. Like, would you swim with sharks?
Look at this.
That
dude.
dude's sitting
look
on
at that dude just
it. Dude's
fucking.
standing on it.
Oh, fuck that.
That nigga's wild.
The wind could just get you, dude, and
Yes, it
just
could.
You could just look the wrong way and fall off balance.
dude, look at that shit. It's just fucking gnarly.
You could feel the wrong way.
Just think,
Just be like
think the
that.
wrong way.
Man,
No, are you fucking serious,
The
bro?
next
Oh.
Diaper Sale album cover, we're gonna put you guys up there.
Yeah, no, you gonna Photoshop that shit.
That's what you're gonna do.
That's Photoshop. That's Photoshop work right
That's what
there.
you fit to do, Colton.
I tell you
That's
what
no
you
dizzy, son.
tell you what you're not gonna do.
Next.
But you
And that seems to be it for
Oh,
submissions.
that was it for submissions. All right. Thank you for the submissions. Keep them coming to BRealTVcontest@gmail.com. Torturous as they are.
Smoke.
And now we open the doors to the insane asylum. That means y'all. So if you want to give a shout out, ask a question, make a suggestion, or whatever.
say an insult.
Yeah, via super chat right now. Do it. We invite you. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
Let's do this.
We are welcome. Let's go.
And we got the Godfather up in here first saying we need to get another domino game going.
Yeah.
that.
Yes, we do, sir.
He gets angry
He's
again.
not wrong.
Wow, just breaks everything. I told you. No, yes.
Didn't I tell you I didn't cheat the last time?
just
Just smashes and stunning again.
like, oh.
Who won the last one?
believe you.
I did.
You did. Yeah, that's why you asked, of course. I wonder.
Sorry, GF. So sorry.
Yes, hear that, GF?
He heard it. He's listening right
Wow.
now.
Are you serious right now, dude?
Yeah.
And we got Utah Hawk up in here asking, did we take today off from flips? You're at 40, B. That was at the beginning.
Oh.
What was it? 40?
The people have spoken, dude.
The first half hour, you were at 40?
There's no way.
What do you mean?
I've done 20 and
40 flips, doc.
and I probably owe a shot.
40 shots, doc.
Hey, screw you.
And you can count the other shot we did.
I did count that.
Okay.
And we got Firestarter Dragon up in here saying, Rick Thorne, your portal is ready.
Yes.
Yes. What does that mean?
You can take edibles.
Or mushrooms.
Oh.
You took mushrooms?
When you started smoking, they started asking if you were going to enter the portal.
Well, that's
I see.
There
Is that what that means? Oh,
That's
my-
another way to get there. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Are you gonna, do you take mushrooms?
No, I've never done any drugs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn.
I mean, like, literally, that's probably like the sixth, seventh time I've ever even smoked weed.
Damn.
I know.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
you
to
for-
go, I'm just gonna keep riding through the portal. Can you do that?
Are you
BMX through
Yeah.
it?
Are you
Yeah.
starting to get hungry?
When they showed us
got
all
food?
the pictures, of course. They did.
No, because I'm like, if this is like his 7th time, I'm like, man, I remember like when it's the first couple of times, like everything you saw at food, you're like, man,
Yeah.
I want to just eat.
Now that we've taken the food off the screen, I'm doing better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah, that does help.
yeah. No, but I'm good. Yeah, man. It's cool.
And we got the Unholy up in here saying, hell yeah, good show. Rick Thorne is the man.
True indeed.
100.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Cheers.
And we got Skull Theft up in here, and he's asking for a moment of ohms.
All right.
Okay.
3. Oh wait. Chill out, man. Feel better.
Yeah, always.
I feel better.
And we got Midget Mike up in here saying, happy Tuesday. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
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 Yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
Jicky, jicky.
Yo, 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 yo,
A
yo.
little fake midget action.
All right.
Hey, yo.
And shout to Sven. Thank you so much to Sven for the super chat. Thank you.
Word up.
Sven.
Salute to Sven.
Sven.
And we got DJ Olympus up in here saying, B, tell the Offspring guy wanting you to fly with him while he was the pilot.
There was that
Yeah.
at the beginning of the tour. They wanted to do a song or something like that, and he offered to come pick me up in his, because he flies planes.
Right.
And I said, no, that's cool. Not gonna fly in a little ass plane.
I'll take the bus.
I'll see you. I'll see you. I'll come up there or something. I can't remember what happened. I don't know if we ended up doing the track or not, but I can't remember that part. But yeah, man.
Nowadays, you'd be like, yeah, I'll just FaceTime you, bruh. We're good.
Yeah. Send me the files.
Let's do a Zoom.
And we got Sage421 up in here asking, Rick Thorne, can you tell us some UFO or ghost stories that happened to you in real life?
Damn.
Oh, ghost stories.
Yeah, we used to ask people that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we've seen things here in this building.
Trying to see this go.
Have you ever come across some shit that you couldn't explain?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, and when I say that, I'm intuitively in touch with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because there was a while when we would go ride the pools, a lot of pools.
Oh, I would imagine.
And a lot of houses are abandoned, and in some pretty all right neighborhoods, that house is sitting here like what, and the house has gone to shit, and we just we want to ride the pool. It's old school, it's Dogtown style, all that. And there's times where we would be at some pools and it was haunted. Absolutely. The houses were haunted for sure.
Oh.
I'll tell you a specific one. I went to check out this house. I never go in the house. And not this house, because it was just like 2x4s, man. The house has been like, it was done. They were tearing it down. And so I just go around and I look at the pool, and I wanted to shoot a photo of like the pool, but I didn't want to go in the house. But the frame of the window was torn out, so I just leaned back into the window, and I had my GoPro kind of like this, And I saw something on my peripheral, and I looked over, and it was just like a shadow, like a ninja shadow. And then it went, and I was like, that's a ghost. So I just started walking away, and then I hear a radio come on in the house, and there's no electricity in the house, dude. It was a trip. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Anyhow, I told a bunch of my friends, and they're like, God, dude, you're out of your mind, blah, blah, blah.
So you saw a shadow person?
Yeah. And so then we go back to ride this pool, right? And the first thing my buddy does, he hits the ground, he goes, dude, someone's in the house. I go, you just saw the ghost, dude. But you're still in denial. And so I did a little research on the house and like who lived here and stuff like that, because we saw like caution tape out and looked like it was a crime scene kind of. It's kind of weird. And the second that I said the person's name, I felt this big energy on my back. Like it attached itself. Like, I'm telling you, man.
That could happen for sure.
Yeah, if you call upon a ghost, and you call upon a spirit, then you're like, it will reveal itself. And
especially if it's aggressive.
Yeah, and I did that, and I felt like there was a crime scene was here, something happened. Like I said, the dude's name. He's probably looking at me like, get the hell off my property. Doesn't, you know what I mean? Has he's a ghost. And so the whole time I was there, I didn't touch the pool. And the second I left, I felt like I could stand up again. Like constant pressing was on me.
Yeah.
It was, and I didn't even know anything about that until then. After that happened, I'm like, oh, and then I go, oh, spirits can attach themselves to them.
They sure can.
And I didn't know that, so I'm like, oh shit, that's what happened to me. And some of my friends are like, you're out of your mind. You've hit your head a lot riding. Like, dude,
you've hit your head a lot riding.
That's the whole cop out one about that.
Yeah, but that's denial.
Yeah. I mean, I have been hurt quite a bit, but it has nothing to do with like some dementia. And I'm seeing ghosts in this house because it's empty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that
So you stop feeling that feeling once you stop riding that pole?
Yeah, I didn't ride because I just felt like I couldn't, like I literally felt like someone was on my back, like an energy on my back. And I wasn't looking for that. I didn't even know about that.
you felt something uncomfortable.
I felt my legs were heavy. I'm like, dude, I don't know. And this pool was kind of gnarly. And so I only knew I could do a couple things in it. And I was like, I'm not going to ride because I didn't know why my body felt so tired. And then when I left, I felt like I could breathe again. So, and I wanted to mention, I went by myself. And then the second time I went back to show my buddy. And he actually went into the house. And he said upstairs there was nothing but one room that had all these kids' toys in it. And everything in the other house was out. And
That's
like,
crazy.
So he's talking to me. I'm outside. And he's talking to me. And he's in this window right here. And I said, hey, just so you know, in the room over, see the ghost.
Huh.
Damn.
And he like froze. And that's before. And that's when I said, oh, I wonder who lived here or what happened here, because I felt like something, just based off of looking around, that something bad had happened there. And then that's when we went back the third time to ride it. And that's when I said, oh, so-and-so used to live here. And then I felt this thing, So
Leroy
Hey man,
Jones.
when you get a feeling, there's seeing some shit and there's feeling some shit, and you can't deny neither.
Yes.
No.
That's just right.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
You feel that energy when you go somewhere. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? You feel like, you know what? Like,
This doesn't feel right.
and it feels extra
Dude,
cold. Like, there's times I felt cold areas in rooms, and I'm like, all right, we may not be alone in here. That's all right.
Maybe we shouldn't be in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and, there's another room.
yeah, and the hills are like that because people don't want to leave the hills. It's nice there.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
it's a nice pad. It's a nice place. We've been in quite a bit of places and situations where there's been several ghosts. And I used to live in the hills for a long time, and at night you just sense that there's spirits flying around, or there's
Oh, yeah.
something's there that hadn't left. And even the house I owned at the time was haunted.
Oh,
That's
up
a whole
here?
nother ghost story that's actually more interactive.
You said up here in the hills?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. That place,
hell
those
yeah.
places are haunted, bro.
Because things happen or you know,
Oh, yeah.
suicides and stuff. But some people just don't want to leave. So if you're a ghost because you haven't let go, I believe.
Yeah, no, that's real shit.
you get
Uneasy
stuck in
spirit.
purgatory.
Purgatory, yeah.
Uneasy
When they
spirit.
don't want to let go, uneasy spirits. There's many of them around.
And a lot of them are really just trying to get your attention to see if you can help them cross, because they're just like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's really what it is. It's like, hey man, you're somewhat sensitive to spirits, and I'm gonna make sure
Yeah.
I let myself know in any way I could let it be known.
I heard it's either because of a violent act that happened that got them there. Sometimes they don't realize that they're gone, so they do need the help, like you said, crossing over. And yeah, I've heard.
I've questioned my own self though, to be real with you, because I love life and I love the no matter what's happened to me in my life, anything that I've done, I'm happy to be here. So, and I love what I do, and I love my family. So that's going to be hard, to let go. If you are, think about it, like
Oh yeah,
all your
that's-
possessions, your family, your career, what you love to do, and then
Yeah.
I'm supposed to let go of this. It could be that way too. I think.
Yeah.
could be.
Like, what was the movie Sixth Sense, right? That's what it was about. Like,
Yeah.
Bruce Willis just didn't let go. He was continuing to go on as he was alive. And at the end, he found out.
True
Yeah.
that.
When the house I had, can I tell you another quick story?
Absolutely.
Ghost story? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So the house I had, we could hear walking and shit on the roof and upstairs and stuff, and that's before I really started hearing it, but like, nah, the house is old, But I felt like something was there, and then one day I was out front in my front yard, and this lady came up. She was like 80, and she said, "I grew up in this house. I haven't been here since I've been a teenager." I said, "Do you want to come in the house and check it out?" She said, "Yeah." So she comes in the house and she's reminiscing, and she goes, "Hey, yeah, my dad died in this room." And I was like,
Whoa.
okay, I knew it. Because my daughter used to
Some
look
shit.
up at the crack of the corner of the wall and just smile. I'd be like, because kids see ghosts.
Because
quickly.
yeah.
So I'm like, and so then she sent me this hot light would flicker downstairs and shit. Anyway, she was super cool. She left, then she sent me a photo of him, and I just kept it. And after that, I didn't hear no more walking up the stairs. I heard no more on the roof. The light didn't flicker. I swear, like the person was gone. Okay, fast forward, we're moving, and I'm moving stuff myself out of the house. All the big shit's out, so he's just kind of making runs late at night. So it's like 2 a.m, and the house is kind of empty. And the way to go up the house is like you go upstairs, and you're up here, and down here's a carport. I was carrying a box, and there's nothing in the house but just boxes and just echoing like crazy. I hear it on the roof. Tick, 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 tick. I was like, wait a second, you were gone. Like I hadn't heard that shit in 2 years since that lady was here. I was like, that's fucking weird. And so then I stopped, and I'm like, I talked to him. I don't know, I don't feel like I'm crazy, but I just felt like I had to say something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, dude, it's your house. Like, we're out. And then as you walk down the reason I told you how to walk up is you walk down the stairs, the door is here. The door slammed. There's no wind. No one else was in the house. It was almost like, beat it. But I didn't know.
Get the fuck out.
Wow.
Get the fuck out.
But what I thought was, oh, he's at peace. He finally saw his daughter again, and he's able to let go. But the reality is there's a window period, right? You're there,
Yeah.
right?
Right?
So there's
Yeah.
he never left. But I thought, oh, well, maybe he left, but where's he gonna go? You know what I mean? Like this sounds fucked up, but some of those houses we go into and ride, and then they tear them down. I'm like, damn, that's a homeless ghost. You think that's such a thing?
Pretty much.
Well, I guess they look for the next thing that you can find to attach themselves to.
That's why at night in the hills, you feel like shit's in the air, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They stay where it's familiar to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word up.
Thanks for listening. This was crazy.
Oh
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're into that.
Now we're all about that.
Yeah.
I figured you were. That's why I said, I'll tell you another one real quick.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bolton.
And we got Hassan up in here, and he's just asking, do you know who I am? That's all he's asking. Do you know who I am?
Do we know who Hassan is?
Yes.
I don't know if I know who Hassan is.
And next up in here, we got Sarah Durnfield saying, hey, guys, much love. Always anyone watch Atlanta. That's my recommendation
I have
for
not
shows.
watched Atlanta yet.
Right?
Yep, I have not.
Nope. Shit.
And we got Nobi up in here saying props to Bella the Rapper and Dahlia on a dope battle on verse for verse.
Word up.
Word.
Salute.
I was there.
I watched a little bit of it.
Oh, were you now?
And we got Claudia up in here. Thank you so much to Claudia for the super chat.
Yes, thank you, Claudia.
Claudia.
Gracias.
And we got Blowing Pine 713 in here saying, "Yo, villain, do the time for submissions in your dad's voice."
Time for submissions. There.
Wow.
Okay.
And we got the Hawk up in here saying, "Yo, B, Skinwalker Ranch season 3 tonight." Hell
Word.
yeah.
Oof.
Word, son. Word.
And we got Maddie Addy up in here saying, giving us a suggestion. Send a shout out for people to send in random funny sound bites to doll up the soundboard. And he's saying, I'm sure there are a ton of minimally used hotkeys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to we both need to re-up these and put some really fresh sounds.
Yeah, dude, let me get like a section of cuss words.
No.
No.
Oh. That'd be great. Just say
Get the fuck out!
And we got Maddie Addy back in here saying, vaping flower. I've read it being described as better on your lungs versus smoking. Good for the flavor, and you can dial in temps into certain cannabinoids. How come no one rips a vaporizer on the show and is asking who owns a vape?
too much work.
Banana.
We don't. I mean,
We do have a vape here, so we have a volcano.
Yeah, we do the volcano, but this is our preference right here. I mean,
True.
Stunny.
Imagine that's why.
and that's why. Next.
And we got Midget Mike up in here saying, Rick Thorne, any stories from Mall Cop?
Oh shit, yeah. That was a good one. Well, 6 months or 6 weeks at the mall at night was pretty fun because they closed the mall and we filmed at night. But I thought the movie was like I was gonna actually play something that wasn't a bike rider, but then it turns out we were like that and the bad guys, you know. But
So it was a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just the bike rider.
yeah, because you don't want to do like, I mean, unless you just want to do one-off and do cameos every now and then.
Yeah.
But if you want to explore acting and do different stuff, then you don't want to be like typecasted or who you are. You're just playing yourself, right?
Yeah.
So, but that movie was cool because Kevin James is the coolest. But just long hours of filming late at night.
Oh,
trip, man.
Yeah, you got to get used to that. That's a different get down right there.
Yeah, hurry up, sit and wait.
Sit and wait forever.
Yeah, but
Anything crazy happen at the mall?
no, not really. I mean, we were just everybody's pro getting to work, just doing it. Yeah, but it was kind of funny in my head because as a kid, we used to ride into the mall to get chased by the security guard just to piss him off.
Just to fuck with them.
And I was telling Kevin James that I was like, dude, this is like what we really did though. You know what I mean? Like this is real life shit. Like we used to bop in and then bop out and be like, screw you, being kids. So that was funny, but like all of it was good. Working with anybody, Kevin James, and that was Happy Madison Productions. All those people were pro, so it was legit. Like I'm eating a filet mignon at like 3 a.m. Like what's going on?
Crazy.
Badass.
Why am I alive? No, I'm just kidding.
Why am I here?
No, the best is this: if you don't get enough rest, filming, like you film so many hours, if you've been worked like 16 hours or whatever, then you have to rest a certain amount of hours.
Yeah.
And SAG. And if not, you get a forced call-in. Forced call-in means you're getting 5 bills just to show up. Yeah, so it was like forced call-in like every day. So I didn't mind sitting around and waiting, dude. It was
Right.
I'm getting paid to sit here. This is great. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Like I'm eating steak. I'm sitting here. What?
Fuck
I do
it.
this every
Sure.
day.
To this day.
Yeah.
It was good though. It was
Sit
good.
back and wait.
Yeah.
And we got King Keek up in here saying, I incorporated Moment of Ohms into diverting my kids' attitudes, and that shit gets them all giggly and they quit screaming.
All right.
Dope.
That's what it's for.
Works better than the belt.
Yes.
True
it
that.
does.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah.
And we got Juicy Jules up in here saying, I did start watching B's recommendation of Queen of the South, and it's fire.
That's right. That's right. It is fire. Make sure you watch all of it.
And we got Johnny up in here saying, is there ways to help spirits cross over in those situations?
There are a number of ways.
Call a shaman.
Yep. That's one of the main ways.
Wait, how?
A shaman.
Yeah, some kind of shaman, a professional.
There's all sorts and different sort of spiritual paths that have remedies for this.
You mean so someone there's a ghost and hasn't let go, they could let it pass? Really?
They can unlock it.
Wow,
for
I'm still learning stuff.
Yeah.
They know the recipe.
It takes work, right?
Yes.
Even as a ghost, you're like, dude, I'm still working.
Some of the
God damn
methods
it.
are some of the methods are very I don't know. It could be shocking to some. Some not so much. But there are ways to send.
Some would say
a
they're a bit
spirit home.
overwhelming, to say the least.
Got it.
And we got Raymond up in here saying, smash that like button and crush that subscribe button, and I'll be seeing you guys over on the Twitch stream.
Yeah, we got a mix today.
I'll be mixing today.
What are you gonna mix?
E-Zone's gonna be mixing.
Surprise mix, dude. Stay tuned, dude.
It's gonna be lit.
What do you want for a background?
C- has been showing me,
Yeah.
like a lava lamp in the background. Be good.
Yup.
Love it.
What else you got?
And that seems to be it.
Word. We want to thank everybody for their super chats, getting down with us, man. We appreciate you 1,000%. All y'all. All of y'all. And we want to thank our guest, Rick Thorne, for coming through and getting down with us as well. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Thanks, guys.
To all,
Appreciate it.
bro.
Hell yeah. Thanks.
Yes. Let them know where they could find you, and if you got any shout outs.
Okay, yeah. Instagram, just Rick Thorne. It's THORNE. It's like a Facebook, Twitter. Everything's the same. My band, Good Guys in Black. Check us out. We're playing Shredfest coming up, and May 15th at the Rainbow
Right on.
Comedy Show. So staying busy, dude. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
what's up.
Thank you.
Got to stay busy, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for once again for coming through. C-.
Thanks to everyone that showed up this morning for the Twitch stream. You can follow me there and all social media at C-Fan4. Go to djc-.com. You can get this cool sweatshirt and other cool things. Thanks to the Kitchen Sink crew, the Insane Asylum, the 5150s. Thanks to everyone here. Thanks for Rick coming on the show. Yeah, and we'll see you in the mix at 420. Myself, B-Real, and Psycho Leezy.
What's good? What's good? See, shout out everybody watching on the check-in. Shout out to Rick, Be Real, the whole crew over here. Check me out on the gram, the psycholess.official, and if you're checking for the merch, go to the psycholessshop.com. Squeeze.
Bolton.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And it is Thirsty Tuesday today at Dr. Greenthumb locations. 15% off THC drinks. Check it out. E-Zone.
Salute to everybody who stays buying stuff off the website. The candles have been restocked, and I added also like 5 new different types of hats. Also these, like the one I'm wearing. So there's a couple of the designs that some of you guys are like, yo, you should have made more. And then there's some that are new, like the one I'm wearing, with a different style. So make sure you guys check that out. There's There's also a lot of new apparel as well. We'll be back with a new episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast tomorrow. And salute to the whole High Hungry team getting another episode done tomorrow. So we're almost there to completing the season.
We're doing another one tomorrow?
No, I'm sorry. I'm saying yesterday.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I was like, oh shit, we're going.
No, but I'm saying, but I'm saying we're almost done. So be patient, y'all.
We are doing things.
Yeah.
We're on it right now.
Word. Salute to all y'all for being with us Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the start, 5 Eastern live. And we appreciate your love, energy, and support. Stay with love. Love is the key always, all right? When you're in California, visit those Dr. Greenthumb shops. We got something popping off tomorrow for the Hall of Flowers We got something happening in Cathedral City, so make sure you check for that if you're in that area. And visit all of our stores. We'll show you the addresses after the show. But check those Insane Flavor bags. These are some of them here. So many, so many, so many. And then we got the Dr. Greenthumb bags, and they look like this here. And so when you go into those stores, you ask for these bags. We got many top shelf brands, so, you know, make your choice. But visit Dr. Greenthumb. All right. No booth, no negative energy. Once again, stay with love. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
This guy is a wrecking machine.